It is the next morning. I'm sorry, but yesterday we were kind of busy and it's hard to film. This trip is great. I think it's beautiful here. You just saw that. Let's do my Bible stuff right now. So it's been almost a week since I've been home. I have like a little cold, so don't mind my voice. I thought that I would just explain what's really happening and going on. So I got ready. She was taking me to this place. I actually don't remember what it's called. The drive was really, really pretty because there's trees everywhere. It's just like stores and it's just kind of decorated nice. And they had some stores that I hadn't heard of. My mom's best friend bought me this really pretty purple dress. And then we went back and decided that we were gonna eat. So she took me to this place, I think it's called Italian Oven. And we sat in that place for like a good few hours. And then it started raining, like really hard raining. We're supposed to be eating. And then we're realizing that it's raining. But the rain never really lasts long there. Like, it was over pretty soon. And then we went back and we saw her parents and we saw a deer in their yard, which was pretty cool. And on the way back to her house, we stopped by her neighbor's because her neighbor is really good with deer and feeds them all the time. And he has one that's like sort of his pet, I guess, named Lashy because she has really long eyelashes, but she really, really trusts him. And he asked me if I wanted to try it, so I did. I got to feed a deer by hand, which was like one of the highlights of that trip because it was so cool. And then the next morning, she made us waffles. So we had like a breakfast that literally looked like from a restaurant. That was, you know, fun. It was good. And then we went and fed the ducks. There was no ducks at the lake when we first arrived, but then we started feeding the ducks, and the more we fed them, the more they, like, a lot more came. The next day we went to like a little farmer's market and I tried matcha tea for the first time. I actually kind of get the hype. I actually really like matcha tea now. And then after that, I actually really don't remember what we did after that, but in this part it's raining super hard on her patio and it was beautiful. I loved the rain. And later we saw a baby deer. So in the summertime is when the mother deers have their babies. So we saw a few baby deers that trip and it was so like amazing to see. Like, they're so cute. Then the next day she took me to this town called Sonoy, and it's famous for all their Walking Dead stuff. I didn't film any of like the posters because I didn't like really think about it. I haven't seen The Walking Dead, but it's really famous because that's where they filmed The Walking Dead. Like, it was actually a really cute town. They had like a few little stores that are very cluttered, and I love cluttered stores. They're so much fun to look at. And then later that night we stopped by the lake to watch the sunset. So that sunset was really, really, really pretty and I really liked that. Yeah, that's about it for this vlog because I have other clips that I'm gonna add to another vlog. But that was around my first week being in Georgia, so I had a lot of fun that week. And I chai matcha tea, I fed a deer by hand, and I fed ducks. And I got to experience rain. And there's so many animals there too, like bunnies and birds. Like, you hear the birds a lot. Chipmunks, squirrels, fireflies, all that stuff. It was really cool to see everything. But yeah, that's about it for this vlog. Thanks for coming around this long. Sorry you had to wait. And please ignore my sick voice. And I will see you in the next video.